Hey everybody, this is Jeanette from Bodycraft Sewing Crafts. In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can make your own little mini ironing board. I want to change out the fabric on this. You know, I'm a little tired of this one. So I'm going to show you how I actually do this and what is the material that you need and everything. So first of all, this is something just to take out staples. I got this off of Amazon. I'll have to link it to my store so that way you guys can see it. This really does make taking out the staples a lot easier. You know, you can just, you know, put it into the groove and stuff, and then you just like pop it out. So it really does work. I mean, this is really, really good. But if you don't have, you know, you don't really have to spend money on this if you don't want to. You could just take a butter knife and something. It's just removing staples, you know. So I mean, believe me, there's other things you can use and stuff. So the thing also, this you definitely will need. I got an easy tacker, and I'll link this. I believe I got this off of Amazon too, and then I bought replacement staples because this is not something that you could just use for this if you're going to do wooden signs or something like that, or even if you're going to embroider a canvas. Okay, like I plan on doing this for my cousin. You know, after you're done embroidering the canvas, you're going to want to staple this back to the frame. So I would use this to staple this back. So I'm waiting for my cousin to pop, and then once she pops and I get all the information, I'm going to make her sign. And I'll definitely, when I make this, I will shoot the video for it so that you can see how I do it. So let's get back to the ironing board, the little mini ironing board, okay? Now, like I said, I want to change this out. Now, to save time, I had already went and I used this and I took out all the staples, okay? And really, this is really, look, the most simplest thing. I really tell people, don't go out buying mini boards. You can do this yourself. Look at this. This is, oh, and I still have staples in there. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, because I was trying to save time. So I guess now you'll see how this works. This kind of goes right into the groove. And then I just go like that, and see, the staple just comes right out. Okay, it's just a faster way of doing it. And I think I may have more staples. See, I did this in a while. It's been a while. And if you notice, while I'm unwrapping it, you kind of see what this is. All it is I took a fat quarter, okay, and I wrapped it around, and I took another piece of fabric. I did it here so that way it looks pretty in the back. And you're going to see as I take it apart how this really looks. Now, I forgot that I had stapled this kind of stuff, so I wanted to save time. So I guess you kind of see how this works. It kind of helps because sometimes these staples are a little bit hard to get out. Let me put them in a safe place because I don't want the staples to fall somewhere and then Mello gets to them by accident. But as you can see, I can kind of do this really quick and remove the staples. It's not, if you could use a butter knife or something, you know, you can. But you know, sometimes certain things just make things easier. Okay, there you go. Now this board is an old board that I had tried on a project, and it was like a project fail. So I was trying to transfer photos for a friend of mine, and it didn't come out good. And this was a board that I bought. It was supposed to be like a frame for her. And man, I really stapled this thing up, didn't I? The fabric was not going to shift. But, you know, when you do it, you do want to make sure that you, and that's what I kind of like about this too, is that once you get in there, you can turn it left or right. You know, give it that little, you know, to like take out the staple. So it works pretty good. Man, I'm sorry about this because I didn't think that I had them as staples. I thought it was just take out the top and I was good to go. I totally forgot that I had wrapped up the rest of this stuff. So, okay, I'm going to do this real quick. So that, you know, I mean, you guys get the gist of it. of how I had put this together. And also at the same time, you get to see how I actually work this thing. Man, I went crazy on the staples, didn't I? But I'll tell you what, I've had this same pattern on this ironing board for quite some time. So, it was worth it. It was worth it. I just want to change the color. I'm just a little tired of the color. You know, this was a, you know, and I'm not going to throw away the fabric either because, you know, this is a good fabric. So I could just use this for something else, you know. There you go. Got this out. All right, so what do we have here? Oh, we got more staples. Okay, but you know what? I don't really need to take out the staples, okay? This is enough for you guys can see, okay? Because really what it is I'm replacing this. I'm not replacing this. This is still going to go back. So I don't even know why I was doing that. Anyway, I guess because I wanted to show you how to do it from scratch. But this is enough so you guys can see. All right. Now, this is what you do. Just go to Lowe's. You can go to Lowe's, or even if you have a piece of wood around the house or something like that. This was going to be a frame for a friend of mine. I was transferring photos. As you can see, it didn't really work out. So I was like, okay, fine. But I don't want to throw away the wood. I wanted to use it, right? So if you get 100% cotton fabric, and I'm telling you 100% cotton fabric, okay? Don't go out there and buy 50% cotton fabric or something like that and you burn down your house and all that kind of stuff. So when you go to Joann's or Walmart or whatever, make sure that it's batting. This is just cotton batting, 100% cotton batting. Make sure you get that. Once you get that, just cut out enough so that you can like cover it, right? Cut off 2 layers, okay? Not 1, 2, because you want that little cush, okay? Once you have that, then what you're going to do is, as you see, I stapled down 1 layer. Now what I'm going to do, which I shouldn't have did, I don't know why I did that. You know, I be having my moments. Because this is what I'm going to replace. And as you can see, I'm not even going to throw away this fabric either. Because it's still good. Well, you know what? It's a little dirty. Well, let me see if I can wash it. Maybe I could save it or something. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? It served its purpose. I'll let it go. Because sometimes I have spray adhesive and stuff like that on there. So I'll put it to rest. It's done its job. It's done its duty. It's good to go. So as you can see, I have already stapled down one layer of batting. Okay, there's no need to replace this batting. This batting is still good. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down the other layer, right? And all I do is I kind of like wrap it like a little Christmas gift, right? And, you know, like this. This is how I did it. And I got my little staple gun. And you're just going to staple it down. Watch your fingers, you know. You don't want to, like, do anything, you know, to hurt yourself. There you go. You know, got those 2 down. And then I'm just going to go in here. And I'm just going to wrap it, you know, like you were wrapping a gift. And then I'm just going to staple here. There you go. And I'm going to staple here. So, sorry, I know it's a little loud, but okay. There you go. All right. So, now, as you can see, I still have this exposed. Now, what are the fabrics that I recommend using? If you go to Walmart, these are like my favorite fabrics, okay? You go to Walmart, they have these fat quarters. They're like 97 cents, and then sometimes they have the decorative ones, and I think the decorative ones are, if I remember correctly, maybe it's $1.50, something like that. They're cheap. They're very, very inexpensive. So what I'm going to do is I want a, let's see. Yeah, I don't want, this is going to get too busy. Okay. Oh, I already have sticky stuff on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this part. Okay. And I just want this to just cover the back. That's all. That's all I want. And really, if you really think about it, I just really kind of need like a piece like this, you know. But, you know, I'm going to cut this much. So what I'm going to do is, to make it a little easier, let me get my pinky snares. Okay, let me move this out of the way. And then I'm just going to cut this. Because I just need a, I just wanted to cut the, you know, cover the back. So I'm going to get this, and I'm just going to go like this. And I'll go like this. There you go. See, I got a little piece right there. This will work. Put that aside. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay this on here. And this will work. Okay, I know I have little excess, but it works. Okay, so then what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to staple this from here to here, here to here, and then I'm good, right? So where's my thumbtack? So I'm going to go here. There you go. Got it here. Right here. Here and here. There you go. So I got that. So this is gonna be the back of my ironing board. This is gonna be the top. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this because I kind of want the plain one on the top. And I don't even think I need the whole fat quarter. Let me see. And I know you can iron this if you want, but this is how I see it. You're gonna iron anyway. So you know, believe me, it's gonna look nice. So let's see. Let me put this. Let's open this up. And as you can see, covers the whole board, right? So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it around. And I'm just going to put this right smack in the middle of it, you know? And then what it is you just stretch it out, you know, because what you want to do is you just want to cover it like this, see? That's it. All right, so what I usually do is I take one side and then I just tackle it down. So I'm going to tackle this down. There you go. Tackle it from here. There you go. Now when you do this, pull, stretch the fabric. Just stretch it, okay? Because you want it to be nice and tight. Okay? So like here, there you go. Stretched it. Now I'm going to stretch it from this side because I want it to be nice and tight. I hope you guys are seeing all this. I haven't been checking the camera and stuff, but I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. And then here, what you do is just, you know, just do it neat, you know, and just go on the side, you know, like a little present. These are how I've been. And then just go like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be neat. And you got to remember, and this is just a little mini ironing board that you're just going to be using. I mean, I know you want it to look cute, you know, because you want it to look cute in your sewing room. I mean, I want it to look cute too. But, oh, I just missed that thing. You saw that? But, yeah, take it out. I don't want to leave it. Should I? Nah, let me take it out. Doesn't hurt to just remove that because I don't want to have like lingering thing. I can't believe I was supposed to staple right there and I didn't. Oh well, that's fine. There you go. All right, and then you're gonna go on this side and you're gonna do the same thing. It's like doing a little present. And if you can see, look, it's nice and neat. And then when you're done, just take your iron and just iron it, and you'll get rid of all the wrinkles. Okay? And then you just put it right by your sewing machine. And, you know, sometimes you can get a little mini iron. I have the Panasonic. I kept saying in my last video that it was wireless. It's cordless, you know. But I think you guys have, if you guys have watched my videos, you guys kind of understand my genetics. Now I know this isn't really like super neat, but I just wanted to go show you guys, you know, that you can make your own, you know. Don't go out spending your money. Because the way I see it, the money that you save, you could buy thread, you could buy stabilizer, all this other stuff. So, you know, so there you go. Nice, cute little ironing board, okay? And then what's really cool too is you can, I mean, I removed the other one, but if I wanted to, I could have left this on there and then just put the new one on top and stapled it. I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal. But see, look, the back doesn't look bad, right? And then here you have a little mini ironing board. So, you know, you can get smaller wood if you want something that's a little smaller. You can just go to Lowe's and just pick out a piece of wood. It doesn't cost that much and very easy to do. Just put two of the, you know, cover it twice with the 100% batting, staple it down, pick the fabric that you want and stuff, and just, you know, a little piece of other fabric so you can do the back. And that's it, voila. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do a lot of videos on sewing, embroidery. I like to focus a lot on the single needle machine, the Brother SC1900. I do plan on doing a couple on my multi-needle machine, and I'm going to be doing some videos on the Cricut Maker real soon. So, you know, hope you like this channel. Hope you enjoyed the video, and happy sewing and embroidery. Bye.